welcome back to my channel, Plus Size in Canada. My name is Miranda and I am back in town. I haven't been to town since before Christmas and today is the day. I'm just running in to grab a few grocery staples. I'm really not in the mood for Boxing Day sales. It's not that I don't want the deals. It's that I don't want the people, okay? I know I'm missing out. I know I could be scoring some really good finds at great prices, but anxiety, like, I love myself too much to put myself in a situation where I feel like I'm not gonna be okay, okay? I had probably the worst panic attack that I've had since maybe Cooper was a baby on, you know, Christmas Eve. No big deal. Miranda took a bad one. It was a bad one, guys. It took me hours to collect myself. And I think a lot of that was just due to exhaustion. And I'm trying to come back from exhaustion. And right now I feel like I feel good. And I don't want to rock the boat. Rock the boat, rock the boat. Like I want to continue to be okay. So I did come to town to get some groceries. Basically all I'm picking up is a few little odds and ends and things that will help me to continue to eat all the healthy food. It's been hard, you guys. Let me be totally freaking honest. You know how I said I've never been able to do a Christmas without binging? I don't know what that's like. Well, yeah, same. Still, I absolutely was binging over the holidays. Curtis might say like, no, you didn't. Like, you did have a few treats here and there, but you definitely still ate really healthy. I did, but there's a certain part of my ED brain that just likes to binge. I enjoy it. Which it's weird. I think I've only discovered that over this holiday, that it's not always because my eating disorder is talking to me and like telling me to do stuff that I shouldn't be doing, that I know better, but it's also, because I just like to. You know what it is? It's the fact that I enjoy turning off caring. I like to flip that switch that says, yes, girl, eat it all. It doesn't count. Christmas calories don't count. Enjoy, you do you. But once I flip that switch, it's hard to flip it again. It's hard for me to slow down, to eat intuitively, to mindfully understand what I'm putting in my body. And all of a sudden it's been an entire day and I'm going to bed at night almost crying, thinking I have ruined all of my progress. I'm like, I gained all the pounds back that I just worked so hard to lose. And then I come up with this restrictive plan for the next day that's like, okay, Miranda, you're only going to eat fruits and vegetables, only whole grains, only lean proteins. There's going to be no more chocolate. You're going to stop with the chocolate. Lindor can bugger off because you're done with him. But then, you know, you wake up the next day, you try really hard, and then all of a sudden it's like, but babe, it's Christmas. Like, you're supposed to enjoy. And then it starts the cycle again. So yeah, here we are, Christmas 2021, and I'm still dealing with these issues. I haven't figured it out. I don't know. At least it's lasted, like the binge restrict cycle. I see it. I know that it's there, and I can try to like turn away from it, and I can try to love myself more, no negative self-talk, and just accept it. Okay, well, yeah, that happened, and learn from it. Focus on the future, focus on the now, and focus on trying to live. Because ultimately the reason that I need to be healthy is because I do want to live. I do, and I don't want to live in sickness. I want to be healthy as long as I possibly can, and everything that I can do personally to help me to live longer and healthier for longer, I need to do that, because no one else can do that for me. It is completely in my own power to not get diabetes. Some people are born with it. They can't help it. And that sucks. That sucks for them big time, because that is a lifetime of struggling and paying for medication. And like type 1, I see you, and I am so sorry you deal with that. There are a few kids that I know in my life that deal with that, and it is very sad, and there's nothing you can do about it other than treat it. But that good old type 2, that has been kind of just like in my rear view mirror, like I see you. Are you gonna pass me? Are you gonna crash into me? What are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, it's been there, and I've known about it, and I don't want it at all. Like, the day I get diabetes is the day that a little part of me dies, because I know it's my fault, that I could have done better, I should have done better, and now here we are. Like, good job, Miranda, like sarcastically, okay? A few people have been asking me, Miranda, when are you weighing in next? When are you weighing in next? I set this plan for myself publicly. So now if I break my plan, I break it publicly. And I don't want to do that. I want to be like a woman of my word. Anyways, at the beginning of every month, I'm going to weigh myself. That is my plan going forward, actually, for the rest of my life. Just because I need to have like a benchmark of where I'm at, and, you know, possibly what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What can I do better? You know, reflecting back on the month before and setting another monthly plan of health and activity and happiness, you know, every month, once a month, and that's it. And again, to be totally honest, while I was in the little binges that I was having over like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. What was Boxing Day? I can't remember. Was I done by Boxing Day? I'm not sure. There were a few days in there where we snuck some food without people knowing. And what I would do, actually, if you want to know, I would like, okay, cupcakes, for instance. There were cupcakes. They're not even that good of cupcakes. They're really not. They are kind of good. I ate one, and then I think I ate one more. So like 2. So, I mean, but I was eating other things too, but just these cupcakes, for instance. After I noticed, okay, you're just going to keep eating these, I dumped them all in the garbage. Dumped them, opened the package, dumped them. And honestly, for me, I'm not someone who can eat something out of the garbage. I know people with binge eating disorder can do that. I'm too much of a germaphobe. I can't. So once it's hit that garbage can, it's like, oh, okay, phew, close call. But while I was in these little binge moments, I was telling myself while eating, you're going to explain to everyone on the internet that you're not going to weigh in January. You're going to give yourself grace and like give yourself a hug instead of weighing in, and you're going to like check it again in February. And then in January, you're going to work so hard that you're going to lose more weight than anyone has lost in a month. And people are going to be like, oh my goodness, Miranda, you're amazing. How did she do it? You know what I mean? That's what I was telling myself while stuffing my face with Lindor chocolates and cupcakes and Quality Street. Quality Street. I found that. Yes, it was on Boxing Day. I had to like think back. What did you eat? Are you crazy? Are you making up stuff? No. Quality Street. Okay. I opened a tin at Mom and Dad's house. And I was like, is this a sewing kit or is this actual chocolate? I opened it up and it's like the thing hadn't been touched before Miranda found it. I had one of everything. I really did. I opened up what I call the map. It's not actually, I don't think it's a map. It just tells you what every chocolate is, you know, and we did a little taste test. My favorite is the toffee like circle, the coin. But also really like that strawberry chocolate combo. But please, no one send me Quality Street. But I can't. I feel like Usher, like, these are my confessions. Anyways, I'm going into Sobeys and then I'm going to head over to Superstore. I'm going to buy a few things that we need for the house, for the kids. But also, like, my main purpose of being in town right now is just to get a few things that will help me to be excited for the healthy food that I do have at home. And we still do actually have a lot of food. There are just a few things missing. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll show you the haul when I get back home. So if you are in this journey with me and you're relating to the things that I am talking about and you don't think I'm sharing too much information, because I know people are like, Miranda, TMI, we don't need to know all that stuff. But you know what? I came from a time where we didn't tell anybody anything. We closed all the doors, pushed everything down with food was my choice. But many other, you know, coping mechanisms as well. And we didn't talk about our problems. And look where that got us millennials, guys. Just look where it got us, okay? I know it's not just millennials too. I know a lot of generations were taught to keep sweet and not talk about any problems, not try to, you know, figure out feelings and emotions and live in a healthy relationship with those feelings and emotions and the people around you. So I think it is good to talk about it. So if you agree with me, give me that like, guys. Let me know. Let's go shopping. I've been sitting in this parking lot now for way too long and people are like, the security guards here is like, what is she doing? I'm like, just check out the decal on the back, honey. Plus size in Canada, okay? These are my people. All right, you guys, I am back home. My kids are fed. I did stop at the good old Pizza Hut for the kids. And I found it, like, I didn't film it because I was like, this sounds totally awful. I'm talking about how I'm trying to like eat healthy and then you stop at Pizza Hut. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Everyone's wondering how you're feeling. How are you feeling today? You can tell the truth. It's okay. Still kind of sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's super sick, guys. Very, very snotty and coughy, huh?
Yes.
Poor girl. No fever, though, and it's not COVID because we've been doing the rapid tests.
And Mommy
to be sure.
bought me seashells.
Yeah, Mommy got in Smartie ice cream. Yeah, which is in the freezer. Because a lot of the times when I do the hauls and I put them on the table, they start to melt and then they get kind of yucky, huh? So Mommy put them right in the freezer as soon as I got home.
In the freezer.
They're in the freezer. Winnie loves them so much. She actually doesn't eat the cones. She only eats the ice cream off the top. But she likes it. So I got her 2 boxes.
Yeah.
At Sobeys, I spent $111.68. And at Superstore, I spent $47.42. I think I actually got everything that was on my list. But I'm not 100% sure because I lost my list. I brought it with me to town. I had it in Sobeys. I thought I brought it with me into Superstore. I think I dropped it. I think I left it somewhere. So I honestly don't know. So it's floating around somewhere in town still. But I think I got everything that I wanted. I even thought of a few things that weren't on my list that I did actually want to be on the list. So I picked those up too. Actually, we're supposed to get some snow this afternoon. So the boys have basketball practice. Actually, Caden, who's here, and Cooper have basketball. They're having their like Christmas party today. So I'm going to have to go out in the snow to drop them off and pick them up. But hopefully it won't be too bad. I really hate driving in snow. I really hate driving in snow. I don't mind driving once the snow has all fallen and the plow has gone over it and the roads are snow covered, but you just drive slowly when it's like slushy and wet and falling. That is not this Canadian girl's favorite time to drive. It's just not. So, I'm going to get this haul done. I'm going to try to get for my walk before it starts to snow. And I also need to eat. Yeah, it's 2:17. So we're running a little behind schedule today, but that's okay because I'm not working right now. And I'm loving it. I'm loving no school, no basketball games because COVID. But my schedule is like so minimal compared to what it usually is. And it's just, it just feels good, you know? It just feels good. I'm really thirsty, so I want to try this first before I do my haul. This is does it say feisty cherry? Is that the word feisty? Why feisty? Anyways, I thought it was like drink a cherry cola. I don't even try to explain, just hold on tight, and if it happens again, I'm gonna move some slide. This is Diet Coke, and like they always have like fun flavors come out in like the holiday season and stuff, but normally it's like the super sugary pops, and I know the Diet Pops aren't really better for you, but it's what I like, okay? I love Diet Coke. It's my favorite, but I've never tried this feisty cherry, so we're gonna try it. I'm excited. I wish Curtis was here to try it with me. He probably wouldn't like it though. Okay. I'm glad I tried it. It's not that good. You know what it tastes like? It's wet and cold, so I do like that. It tastes like Diet Coke when somebody took your lip smackers and like shoved it in your Diet Coke, swirled it around. Yeah, why am I still drinking it? I don't know, I'm thirsty. Yeah, it's just not that good. All right. Well, that was fun. Yeah. Do you want to try it?
No.
No?
Sounds
So here's the haul, you guys. Curtis has been asking for Shreddies, and I told him, babe, when they're on sale, I'll buy you some. Because cereal's always on sale, just not necessarily the exact kind that you want, but finally they were on sale for $3.99. Sometimes Shreddies can cost like $7, like literally $6-7 for a box this big. It's not huge. It's no club size. It's just called life right now. I also got some chicken strips for the boys because they can cook those themselves and I don't have to be involved. So I got that for when I don't want to be involved. And then I also got some jumbo wieners because these were on sale for $1.99. So I got 2 of those. And then I'm thinking about making bread, you know, maybe. Actually, dinner rolls. I'd like to make some to go with our ham dinner, which I'm thinking of doing tomorrow. I don't know if I actually need Crisco or like shortening or not. But I do know that I'm all out of it at home, or almost all out of it. So, I needed that. And I just was about to say, I have all the other baking ingredients that I might possibly need. Except for flour. I just realized I should have got another bag of flour. I baked a lot and I ate a lot, but we're not talking about that anymore. We're moving on. I got Winnie some more craft dinner. We got some seashells. We got some alphabet shapes. Those were on for $1.25. I still do have a bunch in the pantry. I just thought, let me grab a couple more. And then this is something that I haven't bought in a long time because a lot of stores don't friggin' sell this anymore. This is my favorite whole grain pasta. It's hard to come by now. I don't think Costco sells even any whole wheat pasta. If they do, I need to find it. Anyways, this is like on the outs in most grocery stores, so I haven't been able to find it, but Sobeys had it, $2.29 a box. So I bought 5 boxes. Yes, 5 boxes. They changed the friggin' packaging on my rice. I think this is the rice that cooks really easily and everyone loves. So hopefully, it used to be purple. I don't know. I hope it's the right one. I called Skylar at home to ask if we needed more cheese, and he said, yeah. And I was like, well, did you eat it all? He's like, kinda. So I got some more because I do want to make some pizzas, even though the kids just had pizza for lunch. I mean, we eat pizza all the time, but I want to make our own in the next couple days. So we definitely need cheese for that. I got some broccoli for $1.99. Winnie actually really loves to eat fresh broccoli, so we will probably have this with supper. I got some green peppers, and I actually got at both grocery stores, I got 3 different kinds of apples. I'm on an apple kick right now, and I love trying new apples. So this is the Ambrosa. I got 3 of those. And then, what was this one? Pink Lady, which reminds me of Greece. Anyways, so I got those 2 to try, and I'll show you what I got at Superstore in a second. And then I got some organic bananas and then some spaghetti squash just to go with my pasta. I always like to have my pasta with veggies, and spaghetti squash is just another veggie to me. I'm not going to eat it by itself as spaghetti. Did that before. It's not very fun. So I'm definitely still going to eat pasta. Just have that with it for more health benefits and yumminess. This is going to be lunch for me. So I grabbed a Caesar salad, some sugar snap peas, always a family favorite. And then these apples are called Cosmic Crisp. Like, what? You sound super fun. So I got 3 of those to try as well. I grabbed a rotisserie chicken, and then these are the pizza crusts that I picked up. They're pretty good. I was looking for another kind that's made in New Brunswick, but I don't think they actually sell it anymore, so I settled for this. Of course, the queen needed some more bagels, and I picked her up some chocolate chip muffins as well. 150 bucks. It doesn't look like very much, does it? That's the way the world is right now. Nothing you can do about it, is there? And inside the freezer, I have 2 of these for the queen, and Cooper, he likes them too. Now I am gonna make myself a salad. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna get the groceries put away. I'm gonna get the boys down to basketball, and then hopefully I'm gonna get for my walk before the snow starts falling, because that will make my hair frizzy, okay? And if you have curly hair, then you know why. Oh, it gets so frizzy, and then you just have to put more heat on it to make it less frizzy, and then your hair breaks off because it's very unhealthy, and you gotta keep dyeing it blonde because the gray's coming in real strong. So even though it looks healthier when it's brown, it also shows more gray. Oh, just maybe that's not very relatable, but that's what I'm dealing with. We didn't beat the snow, but we're still out here walking. I just fell so hard. I can't believe, I don't think I broke my leg, but it definitely bent in a way that it shouldn't have. And I literally just had my phone out. My phone was still in my hand. I literally just took the clip saying, we're still out here walking. Freaking show off. Oh! Damn! Look at the mess I made in the snow. Well, all right. I hurt my hand too. I didn't even have my glove back on. Can I walk? That's gonna hurt in the morning. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Thank you, God, that it's not broken, because that's a lot of weight to fall on one tiny little leg. Damn! See my hands all like dripping mud. All right, I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. And I actually do have those winter tires. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you doing a mom? Are you doing a mom? Is that what mom just did? Huh? I do have like the snow tires for my sneakers. What are you doing? Really? Really? And I used them the last time it snowed, and they worked pretty good, but my leg hurts. But they don't work well when it's like snowy and then not snowy and then snowy and then not snowy. There's so many cars that drive on this street. I gotta move, guys. Jasper, not right now. Okay, yeah, the snow tires work good when... Ever just try to do too much at once? Okay. The snow tires for like, they wrap around your sneakers and they give you like little ice picks. And those actually do work really good. They really do help you not to fall. But when it's like half bare and half just starting to snow, they wouldn't work because it kind of makes you feel like you're walking on high heels. Man, I wish I had caught my fall on camera because I really did bend this part of my leg in a way that I'm actually shocked that nothing's broken right now. Okay, I'm just gonna walk a little further and then I'm going to be very careful and walk back home. We're getting enough snow tonight, so I definitely won't be walking tomorrow anyways. I think it'll be an indoor Pilates day for mommy tomorrow. Anyways, I gotta go pick up Cooper from basketball, and then Skylar has a friend coming over tonight for a sleepover, and Winnie is just having a lounge around kind of day. Poor thing. Can I also just quickly say, my dog is not a good support in times of trouble because literally I fell so hard, like so hard. And what does he do? Freaking runs over and tackles me. He box shotted me right in the crotch. He actually did. He freaking jumped on me. I had to push him off, and then he still tries to come at me. I'm like, dude, did you not see what just happened? I'm not playing. I'm hurt. Emotional support, sure. But any other kind of support, unless you need help eating your chicken, he's not good for anything. I was just picking up Cooper from basketball, and look what happened. She fell asleep. My poor baby. Mama. Winnie. You gotta wake up, babe. We're home. Are you sleepy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Winnie, you're going down for real.
Look who's home. I'm gonna end the vlog here, you guys. I'm doing okay. I'm definitely sore. My back hurts, my hand hurts, my neck hurts, my butt hurts, my legs hurt, my ankles hurt, and my knees really hurt. Well, one knee really hurts. Good job, Princess Peach. Yeah, I'm sore, but I didn't break, so that's good.
I want to try solo.
I will see you guys back here again tomorrow. I love you.
Why?
Bye.
No. Bye.